Have you ever wondered how the Indian railway system, one of the largest in the world, came to be? Our journey begins in the mid-19th century, a time of industrial awakening. The year was 1832, and the first proposal for a railway in India was set forth. However, it took another 2 decades before this proposal would come to fruition. Fast forward to the year 1853, a landmark year for Indian transportation. On a sunny April afternoon, the first passenger train chugged its way from Bombay, now Mumbai, to Thane, a journey that marked the beginning of an incredible era. These iron horses were not just modes of transport. They were the harbingers of economic development, connecting the vast and diverse landscapes of India. This was an era of British colonial influence, where the railways played a pivotal role in shaping India's destiny. And so, the first seeds of the Indian railways were sown, setting the stage for a transportation revolution. From a single 34-kilometer track in 1853, how did the Indian railways grow into a vast network spanning the length and breadth of the country? This is a journey that takes us through time, showcasing the immense strides in development and expansion that the Indian Railways has made over the years. During the latter part of the 19th century, the Indian Railways began to rapidly expand. This was a time when the British Raj was in full swing, and the railways became a vital tool for the British to effectively administer and control the vast Indian subcontinent. The network grew, spreading its iron veins from the bustling cities to the remote corners of the nation. The dawn of the 20th century saw further enhancements. The Indian Railways was not just about transportation anymore. It became a symbol of comfort and convenience for the people. The introduction of amenities like restaurants, sleeping and restroom facilities transformed long-distance travel. Gone were the days of arduous journeys. Traveling became a pleasurable experience. The establishment of first-class and ladies' compartments was a significant step towards making travel inclusive and comfortable for all. But the Indian Railways was not just about passenger comfort. It played a crucial role during the World Wars as well. The railways became the lifeline for the movement of troops and supplies. It was a strategic asset that played a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of these global conflicts. The Indian Railways had now become more than just a mode of transport. It was a symbol of unity, connecting people from different walks of life, from the bustling cities to the remote villages. It was a reflection of the country's growth, its ambitions, and its unwavering spirit. The Indian Railways was thus firmly entrenched in the country's fabric, its tracks echoing the heartbeat of a nation on the move. The journey of the Indian Railways is a testament to the resilience and determination of a nation that has always strived to move forward, to reach new horizons. This is the story of the Indian Railways, a story of expansion and development, a story of a nation on the move. But what happened to the Indian Railways after India gained independence in 1947? Well, the journey was not without its share of challenges. After the partition of India in 1947, the railways were divided between the newly formed nations of India and Pakistan. This division disrupted the existing rail network, and the Indian Railways had to rebuild and reorganize to serve a country reshaped by new political boundaries. The process of nationalization began in earnest in 1951, bringing all rail operations under the control of the Indian government. This monumental task was carried out to ensure a unified and coordinated approach to railway development across the nation. The next few decades saw the Indian Railways undergo a series of technological transformations. The steam locomotives, which had been the workhorses of the Indian Railways since its inception, began to be phased out. In their place, more efficient diesel and electric locomotives were introduced. The 1980s and 1990s were a period of rapid modernization. The introduction of computerized ticketing and reservation systems brought a new level of convenience and efficiency to passengers. The railways also began to focus on improving passenger amenities and safety measures. As we moved into the 21st century, the Indian Railways continued to innovate and adapt. Recognizing the need for speed in a rapidly growing economy, the Indian Railways launched high-speed trains, bringing down travel times and connecting cities like never before. Projects like the dedicated freight corridors and bullet train lines represent the ambitious vision of the Indian Railways for the future. The Indian Railways has always been more than just a transport system. It is a symbol of unity and progress. a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. It has weathered challenges, embraced change, and continued to serve as the lifeline of a diverse and dynamic nation. Today, the Indian Railways continues to evolve, mirroring the growth and aspirations of a dynamic India.